Hello, guys. Welcome back to Becca's Reaction, guys. Happy New Year's. Happy belated New Year's. Guys, today I'm gonna be reacting to the guide to BTS for haters, skeptics, and non-pop fans by Boracity magazine. Shout out to everybody that had suggested that video to me. I'm gonna put your names, some of your names here. The only one that I could see. I'm gonna put 5 names down here. Thank you very much. Okay, guys, let's go.
When you see a group of cute boys who dance, who wear matching outfits, and whose most popular songs are pop, it's logical to instantly categorize them as a boy band for young girls.
Are there any BTS
Oh
fans here?
yeah.
You've seen many
Yeah,
of those
they
and
do
you know
that.
how it goes. So it's easy to assume that yet another boy band is just not for you, especially a K-pop boy band. Just look at their most popular music videos. They look colorful, nonsensical, and just not your style. But maybe you are curious and you just want to know what's the deal with them. Maybe you don't have the
Yeah, I
time or
want
the
to know
real
what's the deal
interest
with
to watch those long introduction videos. So in the hopes that you do go
But actually, since she said that, you're right. Like, why is it that people think in the same moment you see a boy band and they're cute, the first thing that comes to their mind is that is a band for girls? Like, okay, only girls listening to pop music? Come on now, seriously? That doesn't make no sense.
watch all of that helpful content and give them a real chance, here's a very short introduction video to BTS and their 7 members. This is how I explain BTS to my friends who are not interested in them at all. So this video is made specifically for these type of audiences. But first,
Hopefully it hurts me. I need it to hurt me because I'm trying to learn their names and faces. So let's see. Look, guys, I have spent the whole weekend only in that. Okay, the whole weekend trying to learn. I was trying to learn their names and their faces and stuff like that.
here's the one and only rule. You can question, but don't assume. To understand BTS,
Yeah, I love this. You can question, but do not assume. Yep.
you need to unlearn a lot of rules from the Western music industry and preconceived notions you have about K-pop. Because you'll see the answer to most of your assumptions about BTS is going to be no, you are completely wrong. So let's start now. BTS is a South Korean male group formed since 2010, officially debuting in 2013.
That's their first performance.
BTS stands for Bangtanso년단, which can be translated to Bulletproof Boy Scouts in English. Why is the abbreviation for Bulletproof Boy Scouts so weird? Because BTS does not stand for the translation in English, so stop looking for the B, T, and S in this name. To avoid this confusion, BTS started using Beyond the Scene as an
Beyond the
alternative name in
Scene.
English, but BTS really has always stood for Bangtanso년단.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Glad to know.
BTS is composed of 7 members, 3 rappers, 4 singers. Why are there so many members? The K-pop industry is inspired by the J-pop industry, in which music labels prepare hundreds of trainees to debut in a group. In these industries, 6, 7, 8, 9 or more members are not uncommon. Just try reducing a lineup of hundreds of trainees with a lot of potential into a small number. 7 especially, I would say, is the best number of members a group like BTS can have, because for choreographies, odd numbers look better than even numbers. With 3 and 5 members, stability and dance figures are harder.
I like that. I like that way she's explaining this, but let me go back here. Is it here?
Hundreds of trainees to debut in a group. In these industries, 6, 7, 8, 9 or more members are not uncommon. Just try reducing a lineup of hundreds of trainees with a lot of potential into a small number. 7 especially, I would
7. Okay, guys, here I'm just gonna tell you the ones I have learned so far. Okay. I'm not gonna mess it up this time. This is RM right here, and this is Jean. I know Jean and RM now for their faces. So now I got it. Now the other ones I'm still bothering with them, okay? I don't know yet, but I'm learning. No, I'm not gonna assume anything because the thing say do not. You can question, but do not assume. So I'm not assuming. I'm asking a question. Is this John Cook? Because he looks like him. I'm not assuming. I'm asking. Is this one right here John Cook? Let me know in the
Would
comments.
say is the best number of members a group like BTS can have, because for choreographies, odd numbers look better than even numbers. With 3 and 5 members, stability and
Okay.
dance figures are harder, and 9 or more members can look too crowded. 7 is perfect. So if BTS were created in the K-pop industry, they are K-pop, right? It's complicated. K-pop is not a music genre, so it's not just pop in Korean. K-pop is a music industry that produces integrated content. BTS were discovered, went through
Oh
auditions,
my
and were
God. Let me go
BTS were
back here.
created
That
in the K-pop
information is very
industry,
important.
they are K-pop, right? It's complicated. K-pop is not a music genre, so it's not just pop in Korean. K-pop is a music industry that
So K-pop, as I say, K-pop is not a music genre. So it says this is everything that K-pop contains. Star training system, visual, and that's what I see. The music, fashion, dance, and then it says fandom culture. Yeah, they write about that. That's true. But I'm glad to know
produces
that.
integrated content. BTS were discovered,
Okay.
went through auditions, and were trained for months or years under a K-pop label. But their unique circumstances allow them, inspire them, or force them to grow beyond this industry very quickly. Like the Western music industry, the K-pop industry has been ruled by 3 labels. Below them, there's medium labels, and below them, there's the labels that do not have the resources to properly debut or promote their groups. BTS's label was close to bankruptcy when they started training them, and once they debuted, they didn't have the
Wow.
resources or connections for promotion opportunities. So BTS had to perform when other groups canceled. BTS had to accept being mocked by bigger groups because that was the way it was.
Oh
While other
wow.
groups worked with famous songwriters and producers, BTS's label had to find strong singer-songwriters from the very beginning. And that's why signing rappers who write their raps and who were already in the underground hip-hop scene was this K-pop label's unusual first great decision. So yes, BTS were
Didn't know
born in the
that.
K-pop industry, but they had to find many non-K-pop alternatives because
They said they had to find many non-K-pop alternatives because they were simply not welcome. God, this guy went through so many things. I'm glad I'm watching this video right
they were
now.
simply not welcomed, not by the industry, neither by other K-pop groups. These unconventional choices in K-pop, like the use of social media, SoundCloud, and presenting as more relatable, eventually made them very popular internationally with non-K-pop audiences.
Listen to that. That's why I say they deserve it. Man. They deserve anything that they have earned. They deserve it. That's nominations and awards. They have worked so hard to get all this. Let me see.
Forcing the K-pop industry to really notice BTS and celebrate them as theirs after BTS already went beyond their niche world.
The first and the biggest of the superstars in K-pop to come out of Seoul and reach the world are BTS.
That's why BTS being K-pop or not is still a debate. Okay, but BTS are still a boy band. Sure, you wouldn't be wrong by calling them a boy band, but again, don't assume they work like every other popular boy band you've seen. No, you shouldn't recognize them by their hairstyles because they change their looks a lot. No, their songs are not all bright pop songs about love.
That's something I was trying to do at the beginning, trying to recognize them because of their hairstyle. And then when I saw another music video, and I was like, oh, they changed their hair. So what am I supposed to know now? How am I supposed to know? But you're right. I don't do that, guys. If you're learning about BTS or the K-pop, don't try to recognize them because of their hairstyle. Don't do that.
Those are just
You'll
the
get
ones mainstream
confused.
radio shows and audiences are willing to play and accept. And they are very cool as well. But I'm serious, that is a very small minority of their discography. That is why no, people who actually listen to BTS are not teenagers. They are around BTS's age. Most in their
Yes, they are. And you know how I realized that? Like at the beginning, I thought that most of the people that listen to BTS are teenagers. I was thinking between 13 to 20 something or 25, I don't know. But then when I look at my videos and people that were commenting, there are other people, adult in their 50s and 40s and stuff like that. So and then me for my, not only that, but when I listened to the music for the first time, I was like, no, that's not a music only for teenagers. That's for everybody, actually. And I took that out. I took that out of my mind because I was like, no, that's for everybody.
20s and 30s. And no, BTS are not teenagers. Okay, but in the end, every star part of any group wants to go solo. BTS has never seen it like that.
솔로야 방탄소년단이야. 방탄소년단이야. 근데 1순위가 당연히 우리 멤버들도 다 그렇게 생각할 거야. 1순위는 무조건 일단 단체.
저한테 최우선 팀이고.
The BTS members started releasing solo
They
music
love
2 years after their debut, and they have maintained a group career for over a decade. Some of their solo songs are under the name BTS, others are under their own name, and others are under both. Even as solo artists, they still introduce themselves as a member of BTS.
RM of BTS.
J-Hope from BTS.
Jimin of BTS.
And on their BTS tours, they also perform their solo songs. Okay, but how musically diverse can a mainstream, mass appeal, family-friendly group like this really be? To answer this, I'm going to talk about archetypes. When first getting to know BTS, many try to recognize them with boy band tropes. Who is the bad boy, the cute one, the funny one, or the breakout solo star? Although I don't like these labels, I understand that people who don't know them need something to associate them with. So here's one label for each of them. The rappers are J-Hope, RM, and Suga. RM
Hold on. Yeah, I know the rappers are J-Hope. I know them by the name. J-Hope, RM, and Sugar Augusti.
used to stand for Rap Monster, but now it stands for Real Me, so just use RM. In Korea, last names go first, so RM is the stage name of Namjoon.
My name is Namjoon.
RM is the poet, because he is good with words. RM is the official leader,
Who is BTS leader?
Namjoon Kim.
which does not mean he is the main guy. It means he is the spokesperson in the group.
Because I'm the spokesperson, I'm going to speak a lot. I'm sorry.
RM is very smart. He's multilingual,
あといますか今あとさん飛んでる Yeah I like
and the only BTS member who can speak fluent English.
making some music together with her?
리조랑 얘기했어요. 뭐 작업 같이 할 생각 있는지.
때는 너무 정신없어서
Oh, so
너무 반가워만 하고 헤어졌어.
it was so loud and crazy and hectic there.
And RM is known for his wordplay and lyricism. Think of him as a rapper
I'm not down, motherfucker, with the bullshit. Get the fuck down. 쳐들어가 bullshit.
in alternative hip hop, indie pop,
Indie pop.
and R&B,
Fuck the trendsetter, I'm gonna turn back the time.
in which his introspective words can properly shine. Next is Suga. Suga stands for shooting guard, one of the 5 positions in basketball.
And guards, so Suga.
And yes, it's because he is a basketball fan. As a solo artist, Suga also goes by Augustine, which is DT Suga backwards.
DT Suga.
DT stands for his hometown, Daegutown.
That's your hometown, DT?
Yeah, DT.
Suga and Augusti are the stage names of Yoongi.
You can call me Augusti or Suga or Yoongi.
Yeah.
Suga's keyword is underground rapper because that is his background, and he is used to doing everything in his songs. Suga is known as the main producer in BTS.
Who is BTS from?
Guys, I'm so glad to watch this video. Seriously, I feel like I'm really learning a lot about them now. Not only the other video was good, I loved it, but this one goes, I don't know, the other one went deeper, but this one is kind of shorter, but it's precise, so I can understand perfectly what they're saying.
And has received awards producing for others. Suga is not scared of calling others out in his lyrics.
Hold on, let me read this. Crazy that you think that my success has connection to your failure. Your delusion is top notch. Fuck you. Duck you.
And his delivery
Oh yeah, I think this is the one that I saw in the last video that he says that he has a raw lyrics. So it's Sugar or Augusti. Okay, Sugar has a raw lyrics. Yeah, I remember it says that.
He is unapologetic, aggressive, fast, and overall extremely dynamic. The third rapper is J-Hope. J-Hope's name was inspired by his musical idol, the rapper J. Cole. But J-Hope also has some of his real name. Last name John, first name Hosok. J-Hope is the street dancer because he's always been into street dancing. So his music, rap style, and even personality complement his energetic dance. Think of hip-hop, synth-pop, trap, house,
I love house.
and funk. J-Hope is most known for his catchy curses. Ad-libs,
Close you crazy. FN more. Now run me over. Young Stone. You know I take it more.
and flow switches. Next, we have the four singers.
Guys, they really good. Oh my god, well, I knew they good, but they are really good. That's what I say. Each video of them that I watch, I get more impressed, more impressed every time. They're really good.
Jin, V, Jungkook,
Now let's talk about the singers: Jin, V, Jungkook, and
and
Jimin.
Jimin. Study with Jin. Jin is the stage name or abbreviation of Seokjin, and Jin's keyword is sentimental or emotive. Not emotional, but emotive. Before becoming a singer, he was a theater student during university, and it's his range of emotions why he takes the main acting role in several BTS music videos. So some of his musical strengths are his tender, sorrowful, and free-spirited vocals, which show his emotional range. A big inspiration for him is Coldplay, a band he and BTS collaborated with.
There's a lot of rock on
I love
this.
Coldplay too.
밴드분들 중에 콜드플레이 형님들을 되게 좋아하는데
Oh yeah, I love Coldplay too.
So think of pop rock, Brit rock, new wave, and ballads.
That's my song
Jin
right there.
shines as a live band vocalist. Members of the Grammy panel described his vocals
Guys, do you know that after I found that song and I found out that Jimin was the one that sings that, I be listening to that song every day now. I say, Alexa, play Epiphany by Jin, and she plays it.
as a silver voice, and he's best known for his strong falsetto and high notes.
왜 이렇게 진영이랑 지민이 형이 안 입지? 그 둘이 때문에 곡이 높아지겠다 자꾸.
Yeah, that's really naughty. You're right about that.
Next is Jimin. Park Jimin goes by his real name
Jimin.
Jimin, and his keyword is ethereal.
It's really nice meeting
I see you guys in the comments saying that he's the main character. I didn't say that. It was a mistake. I love all of them. So I don't know who's the main. Actually, I don't see none of them as the main character yet. Because I like all of them. Because I feel like each one has something different. I think that's why I don't see it yet. But you know, I have a lot of music to listen. So I haven't listened to a quarter of their music, so of course I don't really know.
you. I'm Jimin.
Jimin is a contemporary dancer.
I got it. Now I'll never forget that one. So Jimin is the contemporary dancer. I won't forget that. I won't forget that. That's what's gonna keep his name in my mind. When I see the dance, and I'm gonna be like, that's Jimin right there in the background.
and his vocals have been described as delicate, sweet, and ethereal.
Oh, besides that, guys, remember in the last video that I said it was Jungkook though, but I said it was Jimin, and then someone was saying like, "Oh my God, why is that everybody that has the sharp or the cute vocal you think it's Jimin?" Chill, okay, chill. I'm learning about them. It takes it right now. I'm like a baby, and I'm feeding. I mean, they kind of feeding me about them. You understand? So it takes time, guys. Be patient with me. I'm learning, and I want to learn. Okay, I spent the whole weekend learning about them. So be patient with me. Thank you. Look
Not
at
only
that.
his vocals,
You see his voice. That well, you'd not seen, but did you hear that? That's why I be thinking it's him, but now I have to listen to
personality
the
is
other
also
one too.
sweet
His
and
vocals
cute.
are really
Cutie,
good. I
sexy,
sweet,
lovely.
Cutie and sexy and lovely.
Sexy, cutie, lovely.
I'm sweet guy.
Cutie, sexy, lovely, sweet guy.
And
That's how
most
they-
importantly,
that's what it-
Jimin is unapologetically pop. R&B pop,
So you know, so you see something else, like most of them they do the R&B, they do ballad. They have, I mean, both. They're so talented. All of them are talented.
synth pop,
The synth pop. I don't know this one. I don't really know about this genre. I have to investigate about this one.
Latin pop, and anything that showcases
I need to listen to that. I didn't know about the Latin pop. I need to listen to that song. You guys let me know. Let me go back. That's the same
Latin pop,
Let me know about this one, guys, so I can react to it. I really wanna listen that one. I do.
and anything that showcases his singing style. And Jimin is known for his hypnotizing performances. On the complete opposite of singing styles is V. V,
Now
the stage name of Taeyeon, stands for victory.
Only V. Okay, victory.
And his keyword is soulful. V is a baritone. And he has a very deep, husky, and soulful voice.
I want my arms about you,
His songs are R&B, neo-soul,
but wonder be you is the. Let me again.
indie pop, and jazz. And V, of course, loves including flutes and saxophones on his songs. V is an old soul. He loves photography, old music, and formal clothing. V is known for his warm lyrics, especially during the holiday season.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
The seventh member is Jungkook. Jungkook uses his real name. Last name is John, first name
Jungkook
is
is the
Jungkook.
young JT on the
main now.
I'm Jungkook Jungkook.
Jungkook is the male mainstream pop star the world is looking for but keeps denying for some reason. Jungkook is not just inspired by mainstream pop artists.
If I was a boyfriend, never let you go. We were so beautiful. There's nothing like us. There's nothing like you and me. I'ma leave the door open. I spent 10,000 hours.
He is now one of the biggest male soloists in mainstream pop. His Western collabs
In the world, know my name, I'm the truth.
So if you're ready,
Got you skipping work and me. Fuck it,
That's
let's sleep
Latin.
in. Yeah.
and songs in English are pop perfection. And like the biggest pop stars, Jungkook is known for his great stability at singing and dancing at the same time.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Leave your body counting like the sun in the moon.
Once you have associated the BTS members with their
This is how you have to associate them, it says here. I cannot really see all that. Street dancer. Him. Street dancer. Okay, let me see who I remember from here. Oh my god, I'm not even gonna try. But look at them. Emotive. Okay, I know this one. The emotive, live band vocalist, pop. Okay, so this one it says rapper who dances. Okay. The soulful. This is how I have to.
keywords,
Okay.
you have to forget
I'm gonna
everything
watch
I've
this
just
one
said
more time.
because all the BTS members are
Tonight.
experts at breaking out of their label boxes. The poet was also an underground rapper and can be very aggressive in his songs. The underground rapper loves playing the acoustic guitar and the piano and singing introspective, sweet lyrics. The street dancer made an entire album with songs he performed with no choreographies. The sentimental one has a song about his love for fishing, and he is very silly as well.
Worldwide handsome.
Worldwide handsome.
Worldwide handsome. Worldwide handsome, Jin.
Oh my god.
The ethereal one also shines in powerful hip-hop performances. The soulful one can also deliver aggressive and high vocals.
Oh my
The mainstream
god.
one loves composing non-mainstream songs. And somehow they work perfectly as a group, performing
do.
together all of the styles I've mentioned and more.
No, they do work perfectly as a group. Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, but I wanna go to their concert so bad. I do. Hopefully when they come, they need to have a concert here in this country. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna have one here in DR, but hopefully they do.
Let Alexander Wayne live it, Isabel Moran. Baby, go until you're dead, come and show me what you got.
To this day, I have not found a group as dynamic, creative, risk-taking, and surprising as them.
as them. I never, and not only that, till now I have never seen a group that has that beautiful connection that they have, that are so talented as them. I haven't seen
think
it
they are
yet.
not for you, you just have to keep looking. You won't regret it.
That was beautiful. That was really beautiful, guys. I enjoyed that video. Thank you for suggesting that video to me, and I'm gonna watch it one more time. Yes, I need to watch it one more time, because all the informations that I got there, those are useful, and I needed them. So I'm gonna watch that one more time. Thank you for suggesting this video. And yes, that's the first group. I've never seen no musical band that has so many talented people like that, and not only talented, but they are humble, creative, everything. They have a beautiful connection, and that's really beautiful to see. I love this, guys. But thank you. See you in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this video like I did, and I'm gonna watch that one more time. Bye.